What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we have an exciting day. We're starting off by going to Costco. This has been something I've wanted to do for a minute now, to get a Costco membership, to go. We have a few things on the list, like food related things, and then also just some like fun apartment things. Plants, perhaps. We're gonna see what they have. Apparently this is a 2-floor Costco in Brooklyn, so let's go check it out. For the outfit, these Free People shorts are so flattering. This is a little Zara top. I'm just gonna wear hokas because comfort. Oh, and I broke out my CB Positano bag. All right, let's go have a day. Or morning, I should say. It's like 8 a.m. Okay, so this is called Industry City, I guess, and it's like a bunch of shops and stuff. Like there's like a West Elm outlet, a bunch of furniture stores. We'll see more as we approach, but we're out here. It's a 2-floor Costco. I cannot believe this.
I'm going in. Cover me, Porkins. I'm right with you, Red 3.
We're in. This is exciting. Should we try these? Still looking at TVs. The living room. All the security cameras. We're doing the full store. This is not exactly the one I have in the living room, but basically very similar. I think mine might extend even further. These tumblers and the dishware, very pretty. So you put your cart. Oh my god, this is wild. Like this is the best price of Celsius I've seen. Love these pretzels, but the bag is just so big, like flamin' hot mix. I love these. These are, I don't have anything to highlight, I feel like, but I do love this brand. So many cakes and breads. The USA cake. Like I would try this, but it's a 5-pack. That's enormous. But I think I'm gonna get these hummus. I didn't know that they had sushi. No idea. I love a Caesar from Costco, honestly. Kind of want to do one of these like street taco kits. These are really, really good ice cream sandwich brand. Excited about this. It's a big one. I like all this stuff. It's just the bags are huge. We're doing good. We've got quite the haul. The seasonings, they're so big. Look how big this everything big seasoning is. It's massive. Oh my god, it's crazy. The prices are nuts. Wow, they sell the truff here. It's very busy because I think it's a holiday. Well, it is a holiday week, so that's why, but it's crazy. I can't believe we even filled this up so much. They sell the Opal here. Fantastic. They have every single like supplement vitamin ever, and I feel like the prices on that sort of stuff is so great. I've heard a lot about magnesium glycerate. I think that's what it is. This is magnesium citrate. I don't know the difference between them. I need to educate myself, but oh yeah, this one. I don't really, I saw some like wellness girly post about it and she was like, I'm not the same if I don't take this. I'm like, what does it do? The way that I just spent like $400. How? Literally how? How? Explain that to me. I did get some really good stuff though, so I'll do a little mini Costco haul. These ice cream sandwiches I think I mentioned, they have to go in the freezer right now. They're the best. I watched Grace Norton, I think that's her name. She made a TikTok on like favorite healthy food from Costco to get, and she said a few of these things, so I just want to give her credit. Specifically these vegetables, I love like a chopped roasted veggie, but honestly I'm just excited about this combo. I love like zucchini, squash, broccoli, like all this stuff. So these are Pura Vida frozen veggies too. Look great. Got some egg white bites. Excited about these. What else is frozen? Oh, this big bag here of chicken wings. This is enormous. How many pounds is this? It's literally 10 pounds of chicken wings. I think it would be good to have actually. A big bag of strawberries here or frozen strawberries for smoothies. And I think everything else is like room temperature. So I just want to put away the frozen stuff and then I'll show you. Other stuff, got some granola bars, parchment paper because Ben does like baking. Oh, this was exciting. Really good deal on this. 2 of these for $10. I think like $9.50 versus I feel like I normally buy one for like $7, $8. So that's pretty good. We're also just like stocking up the house with things because like, still moving in and whatnot. So avocado oil spray for cooking, cheese, big thing of Baby Bell. I think this is like Gruyere, bug spray for the summer. Bugs love me. I love Kewpie mayo. These 2 snacks are inspired by Gracie Norton, so shout out once again. She said, I think these sweet potato chips and then these Simple Mills like honey cinnamon are supposed to be like almost like a graham cracker. So that's cool. This big thing of Chobani. I don't really eat that much yogurt, but maybe I should. Ben got this. Lumify. The 2-pack is like the best deal at Costco. Also really good deals on crushed white strips at Costco. If you guys do that. Ziploc bags. Trail mix for Ben. This is peanuts in, so I can have it, but when he goes to the hospital. A little snack, a little protein packed snack. Goldfish. I like the individual bag ideas here because like the things won't go stale. I feel like you open like a bag of like chips or something and there's like a timeline on it, right? Like you can't have that sitting for months. We got a big thing of toilet paper and paper towels. Some tomatoes, stocking up the kitchen. hummus. I got a rotisserie chicken that I'm gonna have for lunch/dinner, and a Caesar salad to have with that. That's like one of my favorite meals. My mom would do that growing up, like the Costco Caesar salad. This needs to get cold and crispy though, so I'm putting this in the fridge. Not me spending all afternoon on the phone with my like insurance company and then my primary care doctor, like just, it's always like medical billing. I feel like that gets the most like messed up. It's all good. Like nothing is happening. It's just, I feel like it's like you call one person, they're like, oh no, you have to call the other company. You call the other company, you wait on hold for 20 minutes. Like it's just a giant circle of like, call this person, call this person, call this person. Anyways, not that I want to call myself out here, but I had something similar like this happen like a few weeks ago when I mean, I should have known. I was getting a bunch of bills in the mail from Easy Pass, which is like the tolling sort of thing that you like put on your car. I thought I had that on auto pay. Turns out I didn't, and I got sent to collections. So someone's an idiot. It was like $50, so it's not the end of the world. And I paid it and like cleared my name and I'm all good. But I feel like you let one thing slip and then it all just, you know. I thought that I just had I thought I put everything on auto pay. But I guess like if you change cards or banks or anything, it's all good. I'm like, adults do all this plus kids. Some people, if you choose to have kids, of course. I didn't show this. I got also scrub mommies from Costco. Very exciting. An 8-pack, like do I need 8? Absolutely not, but you know, now we have them. It was like 8 for $15. I feel like normally they're like $5 each, so. Here's my Costco ID picture, if you even care. Pretty much the next 2 days are just like knocking things off my to-do list, getting a few things done around the house because then I'm heading out east for the 4th of July, and then I have my brother's grad party in my hometown, so it's gonna be a fun little like weekend. Enjoying a little coffee moment this morning. I love this coffee spot. This might be one of my favorites, I think, in the new neighborhood. It's really good. Iced oat milk latte. I needed a pedicure, so I'm gonna try a new place. Looks really cute, so hopefully it's good. Packing now for the Hamptons. I got my pedicure, and that's what's up. It's like 6 o'clock. We're driving out at night. I'm bringing a little suitcase and then my CB Positano bag. Really all my CB Positano bags. They're just great. I'm so glad I got those. Oh, I'm bringing out some books because I finished Margot Has Money Problems yesterday. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I did really like it. Actually, the last 75 pages were my favorite. So finished that, and I'm bringing out these 2 books. I started this one, I Want You More by Swan Huntley. It's about a woman who's like a ghostwriter, and she gets a new client, and the client is like, hey, come to the Hamptons and like live with me for the summer. So I think it's very like Hamptons-esque, but I think it's like a little bit of like a creepy thriller. So I'm gonna bring this one, and then this one says that it's The Dropout Meets Inventing Anna in this cinematic page-turning summer read. Anna Bright is hiding something. So I just wanted to have plenty of book options. I actually do prefer, like when I'm reading outside and stuff, a physical book. So, but also bringing my Kindle just in case. All right, I definitely expected to be vlogging more this past weekend, but guess what? I failed. But let's talk about Surf Lodge. Holy crap. I got an email from Revolve that was like, hey, if you're gonna be in the Hamptons, let us know. I let them know. They were like, hey, do you wanna come to Surf Lodge for a day? You guys may know the Surf Lodge lore if you've listened to Gals on the Go. It is this really, honestly, super sceney bar, outdoor club in Montauk. You know, you see people post there on Instagram and you're like, oh, okay, like it's, you know, the spot to be. So when I was in Montauk 2 years ago with Danielle and Katie, we got a table and like split it with all of our friends. And we were like, okay, this was literally the biggest waste of money ever because our table, it wasn't even a good location. It was raining. It wasn't like a great DJ, or I guess I should say a noteworthy DJ that we knew that day. We still had like a great time with our friends, but we spent like our life savings and we were like, oh my God, this place is insane. Like, we're not coming back here. And I said that. I was like, I'm not coming back here unless someone else wants to pay for it for me. So shout out to Revolve. They invited me and a +1, so I brought Ben with me. We posted up at this table. The drinks were flowing. Alesso was scheduled to DJ, so I was just so excited. I was like, I love Alesso, love some house music. The table was right in the front. It was an amazing location. It was so much fun. I was getting so drunk. I think the drunkest I've been in probably since college, not to be dramatic. Actually, no, I probably got drunk in Boston, but probably in the past like 3 to 4 years, honestly, just because I was having that much fun. Then I heard some rumors. People are whispering the Earls are getting the table next to us. The Earls are coming later. They're getting the table next to us. Huge fan of Alex Earl. That would excite me enough. You know, I was like, oh my God, that's so exciting. Then I started thinking about it and I was like, oh my God, I know, because I just had been served on TikTok previously all of the content saying that Ashton Earl and John Summit were like dating or hooking up or whatever. I don't want to like start anything, but like I think it's pretty much out there on social media now. All I know is that they were like physically together that day, and I was like, oh my God, so if the Earls are coming, John Summit is coming. I feel like I've talked about that for a while, but that's my favorite type of music. I would honestly argue he's my favorite like musician. Like that is probably, like, I know all of his songs, I know all the words. Like I don't really know who else I know that for, other musicians and stuff. Love house music. I'm so into it. You know, I've seen him 3 times, once in 2022, once in 2023, and then I saw him in Madison Square Garden just a few days before. I kind of like gave up hope that they were coming. I was like, because you know, time started going by, I was like, they're probably not coming. I don't know, like random people were kind of like sitting at that table, but I feel like they were just like temporarily like sitting there. All of a sudden I see like, you know, people like parting the ways and they start walking in. I like turned to Ben, I was like, oh my God, Ben, if you turn around right now, John Summit is right there. And he walked in, and Ben and I had already agreed. We were like, look, we don't do this with a lot of people, but with him, we're gonna ask for a photo. So literally as he was like walking in, like Ben like grabbed him and was like, obviously very respectfully, like we're like, we just went to your concert at Madison Square Garden, like we're huge fans, spewing out words. He was like, oh, we're such big fans, like can we take a picture? And he was so nice, you guys, like so nice. He was like, yeah, man, of course. Ben and him go cheek to cheek in this freaking picture because like it was so chaotic. There was people all around. I was just like, oh my God, I can't believe I talked to him. And then we go back to our table's next to them, and we're just dancing, we're partying, drinking with John Summit. Like I'm literally like cheersing my cup against his. Like I can't believe that was my day. Then I know I probably got a little carried away. I got a little drunk and I got a little annoying with the camera. I got a little camera happy. This is just from my own recollection because I'm looking back at the footage that I have now, and I guess I was like, Ben, take another video. Let me take a selfie. So I was probably that drunk, annoying bitch. They probably don't remember me, but now I have the scaries about it. Anyways, basically just had the table next to them. I didn't even get to say hi to Alex or anybody else because I feel like they were at that end of the table. John Summit was the one that I, in this moment, was most excited to see, and I can't believe I got to meet him, especially after like, I feel like this whole past week he's been doing stuff in New York City, and I'm like, oh darn, like I missed this pop-up, like I didn't do all these things. I was like, you know, when it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and it happened. So thank you, Revolve, for literally the best day ever. Alesso DJ'd, John Summit hopped up and like played a few songs. It was like back to back kind of, but mostly like Alesso. I wish I could say that I remembered most of the music, but like I don't really. I at least have the video evidence for that to be like, wow, that was sick. So I guess if you're willing to literally spend a fortune and get like the best table in the place, Surf Lodge is a freaking blast. I will say that. It's definitely like, I don't really like go out like that in New York to like super sceney clubs and stuff. Like I'll go to parties that I'm invited to and that like I want to go to, but I'm not one of these people like, oh, like I heard so-and-so's going to the box tonight. Like I'm just not like that. I feel like at this stage in my life, at least, I have to say though, being in that environment and being like, wow, I know all these people, like they don't know me, like it was really freaking cool. So big fangirl moment. Hopefully I wasn't too drunk and annoying, but I know I was. But you know, I had the time of my life. Wow, I took so many tequila shots. Every time, I never declined a tequila shot, which is so unlike me. Normally I'm like one and done, like no more. I was like, another one. Oh, it was so fun. And just the rest of the weekend was so great. I'm gonna do a full like pod recap on Gals on the Go this week. Self-tan last night, worked out this morning, but I'm starting another vlog, so you guys will see that. But I just want to say thank you. I love you guys all so much. We're getting back on track this week. I just want to get back into like, I'm not like a crazy routine person, but I want to get back into working out, eating a little bit better, just taking care of myself more, because I feel like I let it go and we can get it back. Starting the week off right. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, listening, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.